time is nearly at hand. A great wrong will be righted, an ancient prophecy fulfilled, and a hero of legend will arise.
Bigfoot, the Loch Ness Monster, alien invaders. Do they exist? I'm Veronica Stone, and for 42 of the next 60 minutes, we'll be in quest for aliens.
Bigfoot, what a crap. These humans will believe anything.
Not anything, Crypto. But after 2 turbulent decades, many of them are finally ready to believe in us. That makes them more dangerous than ever.
You know, Poxy, old pal, sometimes you can be a real bummer.
Oh? I wonder if that could have anything to do with my no longer having a body!
Boo-hoo, I'm a hologram. You know, that crap was sad for the first 5 years or so, but now it's starting to get on my nerves.
I suppose that explains your lackluster productivity of late. I think you're going native. I warn you, Crypto. You have become too invested in your life among these humans.
What invested? I'm just running a little business on the side. Now what's wrong with making a little cash?
Oh, I am sure our Lord and Master Emperor Meningitis, the supreme ruler of the Furon Empire, will understand you setting aside your duty to collect Furon DNA from human brain stems.
How about I cut you in for 5%?
Done. Back to business! It seems our financial success has made us enemies on the Strip. I caught a spy going through our files.
Murray.
You ain't getting crap out of me.
Murray. I have so many ways to get crap out of you, you wouldn't believe it. But this is new shag. Why don't you spill your guts before I do?
He's not going to talk willingly, but his thoughts will betray him. Quickly, read his mind.
Remember that time I tried to remember what it was I couldn't remember? Remember?
His puny brains are all scrambled. Try scanning him again.
Farrah felt a fuzzy ferret. Farrah felt a fuzzy ferret. Farrah felt a fuzzy ferret.
Violence it is! Throw him into the walls! Pound the information out of him!
Not even a scratch!
Great idea, Pop. What do you think of that, traitor?
You think you're
How's your brain case, moron? Still in one piece?
shaken, not stirred.
It's going to take a stronger method of
Lightheaded.
persuasion. Use your zapamatic to get this monkey's tongue wagging.
Come here, Murray. This'll only sting for a moment. Give up yet, monkey? Squeal like a pig. Who hired you?
Vinny and Mikey Molinari from the Nero's Palazzo Casino!
What are they looking for?
Plans, drawings! They think you're opening some kind of alien-themed resort to bring in a family crowd!
No one tells me what to do with my joint. Family-oriented casinos? Puh, I hate kids. They're too smart to gamble.
Wait! This idea has potential. Gambling for the parents, clowns and jousting knights for the kiddies. It would quadruple our DNA harvest.
And our bank accounts. These Molinari sucks are trying to break my rice bowl.
Which is 5% my rice bowl. We must end the Molinari brothers' monopoly in Paradiso. Crypto, the time has come to get back out there. And destroy all humans!
Golly, thanks for the permission slip, Poxy.
The Molinari brothers' goons are heading our way, Crypto. Defend the space dust!
Should I zap them one by one or just fire them all in a spectacular display of your own revenge? Working so far, ain't it?
Isn't it? They're swarming like flies! Give them a little swatting with your Zap-O-Matic!
Hey, Pox, is there any way I can distract these humans for a moment? Every now and then I just need to meet them.
Lucky for you, disco dancing is highly contagious among humans in the 70s. Give them a dose of disco fever and watch the monkeys shake their booties!
You come after me, you better come heavy, bozo. Keep it up, Stronzo.
You did it, Crypto!
Back to the mattresses.
I could get around a lot easier if I had my jetpack. What's the holdup?
Quality takes time, Crypto. As it happens, I have just completed upgrading your jetpack.
Does it make far-out sounds like in the cartoons on TV?
No, I admitted the silly sounds in favor of performance upgrades. Your new jetpack has more maneuverability and greater thrust than ever before.
I like the silly sound.
If you went any slower, we'd be traveling backwards in time.
Keep your pants on. Oh, wait, you don't have pants. You don't have legs.
Crypto, I have something for you.
Fire and forget multi-round heat-seeking anal probes. This'll definitely shake some booty.
Give your new anal probe a try. You may now target multiple humans, or target each human with multiple probes. If we're ever going to defuse this situation, we need to strike at the heart of the Molinaries.
So, Pox, I've been waiting for the generic shield tutorial. When are you gonna hit me with some random damage so we can watch my shield bar recharge?
Please, Crypto. I've long since abandoned such childish behavior.
Well, that's a change. It's not like you to skip any opportunity to smack me around.
You're right! There!
That hurt.
Now do you feel better?
God. What's going on at this god-awful, gaudy monument to Molinari vanity? Sounds like a good time.
Get past the Molinari security by posing as a human. While body snatched, your victim will lose energy, which, if unchecked, will result in their death.
Bummer. Is there any way I can prevent this horrible, unspeakable fate?
You can cortex scan other humans to refill your victim's energy, and of course to read their hidden thoughts, which, while mostly random, mundane, or humorous, occasionally yield important clues. Hurry up and get into Nero's palazzo!
Is this where I might find and utterly destroy the humans known as the Molinari brothers? I mean, gamble away my kids' college fund?
Why, yes, it is. Please enter and enjoy the splendor of Nero's palazzo.
Yeesh, it's 1957 in here. I can see why these Molinaris are worried.
Never mind that. Get rid of the gamblers.
I got better things to do.
$1 million? Piece of cake. Most days I do more damage than that before breakfast.
Destroy the slot machines, the tables, the gaudy decor. Excellent work, Crypto! The gamblers are fleeing in droves!
Run away! The casino's on fire!
You're just jive to...
Go to the largest tier!
Shame to waste such a hot rock.
Leave the Molinari's a message they can't ignore!
The drinks are spiked.
Excellent! You've driven out the gamblers! They'll never return!
I've had fun now. Well, I'm off the floor 10 seconds and the place comes apart. What the hell happened here?
I happen.
Hey, I know you. You're that midget from the space dust. Nice Halloween costume. You sure you're old enough to
I
drink?
gave the stuff up, but I like the sound it makes when I pour it on garbage.
Well, little guy, you got big balls, I give you that. But this is my town, and nobody's gonna change it while I'm around. You got that? Then,
Okay, space midget. Let's dance. What's that, a ray gun?
This is the Orthopox AP-77 anal probe. It can cause extreme irritable bowel syndrome. Do you feel lucky?
Anal probe? I'm gonna beat you back to Bay City. Forget about it!
you drive away my customers, humiliate me in my place of business, insult my brother's hindquarters. Today, the Molinaris declare war on the space dust.
I've just intercepted a call from the Molinaris to their outfit back east. It seems they've sent hitters to whack you.
I see you're learning the lingo.
5% is 5%. If we let these mafia hoodlums come after us, they'll bring unwanted government attention to our DNA gathering operations. I've discovered that they're having a sit-down outside of Paradiso.
Great. Maybe you forgot that my saucer hasn't moved in 5 years since my little accident.
Accident? You were inebriated.
Yeah, but I got drunk on accident. Anyway, I'm not running out to the edge of town like Bruce Jenner. I'll blow out a lung.
No need for that, dear boy. I've got something special prepared for you.
Wow, would you look at this? So that's what you've been doing all those hours, locked in your room alone.
Yes! That is what I was doing.
Well, hee-haw! I'm so happy I'm both a pickin' and a grinnin'. What you do?
I was in such a rush that I'm afraid the saucer is not quite fully operational.
Fine. Give me a half-baked flying saucer. Hell, give me a leaky pinto. Give me a rusty pogo stick. I'm still more than a match for these dime store hoods.
That's the spirit! Now, let's get out there and grease those greasers!
Tight handling, smooth ride, fine Corinthian leather.
Try the lateral and vertical controls. Left, right, backwards, forwards, up, down.
Geez, you sound like Jack LaLanne.
Destroy as many mobster automobiles as you can before they reach the diner.
Gotcha. Let's try this baby out for real.
Crypto, you've raised the alert level!
Ah, that's great.
I've modified your abducto beam as well. You can now abduct scores of humans simultaneously for instant DNA processing.
It sucks better than a Hoover.
It works on almost anything. A model plane, a model train, the plastic trim on any car, and people, of course. Not available in any store. Call now.
And
you need to use your abducto beam's drain ability to repair the saucer. Your cloaking device should keep these pesky humans from trying to blast you out of the sky.
now you see me, now you don't. Ooh, nice limo. That must be one of the bosses. Say arrivederci, Don Goomba.
Wait! If we kill him now, we will only bring more unwanted attention. Convince them there's no threat and Paradiso is ours. Use your abducto beam on the Don's vehicle. Take it to a safe location.
Got him.
Good. Now take him to a remote area.
Nice suit.
No! No!
Time to dawn the dawn.
Now body snatch the Dawn, Crypto. Quickly, get to the diner and remember, you're a jowly Mediterranean racketeer.
Orthopox, is this how you show me respect?
I'm rolling the digital visual receptors that simulate what used to be my eyes.
Don Straniero, I regret that I must ask you for the password.
Password? Is this how you offer respect?
I'm sorry, Don Straniero, but it's business. You understand. Out of respect for you, I won't splatter your brains all over the desert.
Password? One of the nearby mobsters must know it. Look for a mobster with something on his mind and Cortex scan him.
Corned beef sandwich, corned beef sandwich!
Corned beef sandwich? Not very inventive.
Yeah, and it's the first item on the menu at this dump.
Don Straniero, I regret that I must ask you for the password.
Corned beef sandwich.
They're waiting for you inside, Don Straniero.
We are talking about the end of business as we know it. Paradiso will be dead.
Well, I think we're all convinced. We destroy the space dust. Is everyone in agreement?
No!
Ah, Don Straniero. How nice of you to join our little gathering. Come now. What is troubling you this day?
It is my belief that Mikey may no longer be of sound mind.
We've all got our eccentricities, Don Straniero. How are Mikey's any different?
He thinks the owner of the space dust is one of those, it pains me to say it, omini verdi piccoli, extraterrestrial beings.
That's a dirty lie. Don Straniero, what's gotten into you?
These accusations. Surely you have proof.
My mind plays tricks on me. I see you on the corner.
Is not the word of your godfather enough?
Tell us, what should be the punishment for this crime?
I say that on this day, the 5 families should turn their backs on the Molinaris and allow Mikey to deal with his little green man from another world on his own time.
Don't listen to him. He's working with the alien.
You've wasted our time, Mikey. We are patient men, but not too patient. Don't bother us again with your fairy stories.
You used to be my godfather. You're dead to me now.
Jeez, these guys sure take family seriously.
Well done, Crypto! The Molinaris are cut off from the family.
Hey, Poxy, didn't you leave something out of this new saucer? I need more firepower.
Have no fear, Crypto. Swing by XMARC to check out my latest destructive creations and bring your DNA.
I love that sound.
Crypto, if you'll remember, idols of the great art voodoo like diamonds scattered all over the world.
Yeah, I remember. Placed eons ago to mark landing zones for future invasions. I find them, jump through some hoops for Arc Voodle, and bam, I get a new landing zone for the saucer. It seems like we ought to just be able to land where we want to, but who am I to argue with the freaking god?
Sacred son of Arc Voodle, by the holy book of Pedenda, it pleases me to see thee back in action. Thou knowest the drill, boy. Seek inactive landing zones like this one, festooned with my likeness. Heed my will, and the benevolent and most groovy Arc Voodle of the Sacred Crotch shall activate them for thee.
Wilco!
The humans go too far with their mockery of the great archvoodle and the sacred crotch. They stuff pennies into my mouth, pull on my sacred voodoo noodle, and praise me when I don't pay out. Remove the pagan slot machine idols from my sight, thus commands the great archvoodle.
Crypto, I have just created a new weapon you might find useful.
Good stuff, Pox.
To collect ammunition for the weapons, you must unmodify inanimate objects.
My son, thou hast eradicated the pagan slot machine idols. In return, I grant you a new landing zone to summon your wicked ride.
If we want to change the culture of Paradiso, we'll have to attack it where it lives.
I like it.
And what's synonymous with Paradiso?
Topless showgirls.
Yes, and?
Elvis.
I suppose, but...
Flamboyant piano players.
Smoking! Everyone in Paradiso smokes! I have a plan to drive away the regulars and clear the town for health-conscious me-generation parents eager to frolic away their children's college funds.
I like it already. What's the plan?
The humans in their infinite paranoia have installed something called the Emergency Broadcast System to alert their subjects of potential danger. Amazingly, it generates a sound so irritating that it causes the humans to get up and turn off their televisions.
I didn't think anything could do that.
If we can find the dish, we can use it to emit anti-smoking brainwaves. The smokers will flee and this town will be ours for the taking. It's a perfect plan.
And so easy on the draw.
Look at him.
Hippies, whatever they call themselves. I calls them stupid.
Every time one reads the minds of the less enlightened, one is closer to mastering the path of the mind.
Whoa, hey, who said that?
Said what?
Nothing. I must be hearing things.
There is no power to the dish! The signal-boosting generators appear to be missing. Go down again and tell them you're a technician or some such. Find out where the generators went. You'll be more convincing in human form, of course.
You think?
You'll need to body snatch a human to speak to the policeman.
Slow down, pal. What do you want?
I'm here to do maintenance work on the tower.
Oh, yeah? You union?
I'm a one-of-a-kind specialist. I don't need a union.
Well, the union runs maintenance around here. And they use the generators to power all-night poker games at their job sites.
Well, I got a job to do, so, screw the union.
You screw them. That there's your kitchen staff, your cleaning crew, your handyman, and your tech specialists. Union men, get it? They got the contract for the whole town. So if you want the generators back, you'd better take it up with them. Cause I ain't losing my kneecaps over no antenna. I got kids to think about.
You're a real hero.
The more one inhabits the body of his enemy, the more one masters the path of the body.
Yeah, what you said.
I didn't say it.
The whose voice am I hearing? Out of the out.
Excellent! Return it here and I will begin to upload our signal.
We'll investigate.
The more one uses psychokinetic power successfully, the closer one is to mastering the path of space.
There's the voice again. What the hell's going on here?
Crypto, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I keep hearing this strange voice. It's like a dream or a bad kung fu movie.
Or too many mind-altering substances in the city. Forget it! Keep your mind on the mission. That will do. Bring the generator back here. Still no power! Oh, how quaint! There is a major fossil fuel crisis, and this emergency broadcast array runs on gas-powered generators. Typical humans. Crypto, give the generators a good jolt with your Zap-O-Matic. That should get them humming.
Nice job, boys. Bring it on.
Quickly! Power up the generators with your Zap-O-Matic! Well, that's done it. But now we've alerted them to our presence. Crypto, you'll need to keep them at bay until I complete the procedure.
Okay, Dr. Box, get the word out about the dangers of smoking. I'll try to hold them off. Just don't take hold.
Roger that. We'll get them.
Attention, citizens of Paradiso. This is a vital public safety announcement. Smoking is hazardous to your health.
Fox, they've known that for years. It still hasn't stopped them from lighting up.
Yes, let's try this. Smoking introduces carbon monoxide and deadly carcinogens to the body.
We're coming in hot and heavy.
You make that up?
No, it's very rich. Benzene, nitrosamines, formaldehyde, and hydrogen cyanide.
Chemical mumbo jumbo. You're blinding them with science, Pox.
Ooh, here's a good one. Smoking accelerates the natural aging process and can shorten your life by as much as 30 years.
Aw, come on, Poxy. These monkeys can't even think that far ahead. Thanks for your generous donation to the Save the Furon DNA Foundation.
Fine! Time to hit him where it really hurts. Smoking causes your teeth to turn yellow, your lungs to turn black, and your skin to turn gray.
Hey, you make it sound like gray skin's a porno fans.
Keep them back here, boy!
Medic!
Ooh, another few moments. Well, there is one last fun fact. Smoking has been shown to cause reduced blood flow to the extremities.
Pox. Which extremities?
It causes impotence in human males and possibly human heads.
Those extremities. If that doesn't make him kick the habit, I don't know what will.
The message is now being broadcast all over Paradiso, boosted by a subliminal hypnoblast induction accelerator.
The Furon General says hit the road, smokers.
You're going a long way, baby.
This has Space Midget written all over it.
You know those things are gonna kill you.
Sammy and Faire.
Come again.
The famous husband and wife variety act are in town as we speak. They're playing at Nero's Palazzo, and it's sold out. Oversold, in fact.
Yeah, 'cause half the ticket holders would be too drunk to show up anyway. God, I love this town. So, how did the hottest act in town end up at the Molinari's place?
The Molinaris hired the couple to draw new customers to replace the ones you drove away from their casino. But if the show were cancelled...
They'd all want a refund, and the Molinaris would take it right in the assets. And how would you suggest I go about breaking up their little show? Fry 'em on stage?
Nothing quite so drastic, my hyper-violent mood. No. I have a more entertaining idea.
Yeah, I say we take 2 corn muffins, a live badger, a teaspoon of flesh-eating bacteria, and I suppose you just want me to talk to them.
The word around town is that Faire has been making goo-goo eyes at a certain southern rock and roll personality by the name of Leg Tallman. Perhaps a touch of marital trouble. So, what do you say, Crypto? Ready for a little marriage counseling?
All right, Pox. I'll go snatch the singing hick and bust up the lovebirds.
Good! Let's make their breakup one for the record books!
Yeah, just let me slip into something a little more comfortable. Southern comfortable.
Find Faire's not-so-secret boyfriend, Leg Tallman, and Sammy and Faire's marriage and TV show will be finished.
Must see therapist.
12 is in your face, scumbag!
I got your close encounter right here.
There he is! Now, make those fabulous blonde locks your own.
Wow.
Snatch him!
Time to meet your maker, alien.
Hey, I think I'm drunk.
Yes, physical sensations don't rub it in. Sleep it off later! Just get to the Sammy and Faire show!
Looky, Hirsch, you trying to start a fight, funny guy?
Hurry, Crypto! You need to get Leg Tarman to Nero's Palazzo before the show starts!
I think I'm too late. It's about to start any...
Free your mind of distractions, Crypto.
That voice, it's in my head.
What voice?
Concentrate on expanding your mind.
That voice!
Are you really hearing voices, or are you angling for a Section 8 like that cross-dressing fellow on MASH? You know, Klinger, who in the later episodes wasn't in drag anymore because Radar left?
Meditate with me, Crypto.
Meditate? If it means doing this, hell yeah.
Crypto, why are you wasting time? The show is moments away from starting!
Hey man, I heard that hot babe Faire is performing tonight.
Yeah, she sure is, but Sammy warned me to keep you out, sir.
No way, dude. Why you gotta be so down on a rambling man?
Because the last time I let somebody suspicious in, the whole casino got wrecked.
Man, you don't know who you're messing with. Me and the Molinari bros are old buddies.
Please, you wouldn't know a Suprasata from a Gabagol.
Listen, man, I'm just Cupid's errand boy here. I gotta see Faire. It's about love.
All right, fine, go in. But when you get thrown out head first, don't come crying to me.
Close to Sam. There they are! Send them into counseling!
We've got each other, hun. Thank you!
All right, Jehoshaphat. That's entertainment. Yeehaw.
Ladies and gentlemen, the original Midnight Rider, Leg Tallman. Come on up, Leg.
I'd like to give him a leg up. Woo!
Hey, Leg, we're always up for a little showbiz repartee, but what are you trying to do, break up my act?
You calling me a chicken stealer meatball?
Hey, man, learn to roll with the jokes.
You gotta cake up your tract?
Okay.
No, sir. It's just my boyish southern charm. I can't help it.
Well, that's a relief. For a second, I thought you were trying to steal my girl.
Gypsies, tramps, and thieves couldn't keep me away.
Get him, fellas.
He was born a rambling man. Woo!
Well, that'd be just my kind of luck. I always did have a hard time with women.
A hard time with women? Not from what I hear.
Jeez, Leg, that's hitting kind of below the belt.
What are you talking about? You got too many women. I'm gonna take one off your hands.
Oh, Leg, take me away.
You know, not a lot of guys who look like me could get a fabulous diva like Faire.
I say, a goddess hanging out with a big-nosed twerp like you, she should get the Best Actress award.
Woohoo!
That's it, man. I'm going into politics.
Because I'm a solo act.
Relax, babe. The beat goes on. You know, if it weren't for us, I bet they would have gone on forever.
Crypto, meet me at the space dust. I have made an important discovery.
What's this important discovery, Pox? You invent a record player that won't skip or something?
No, Crypto. I believe I've finally made some sense out of this path of enlightenment you keep carrying on about. As much as one can from a scientific perspective, anyway.
Enlighten me.
The paths of enlightenment this voice in your head refers to appear to be directly linked to your proficiency with core mental abilities.
Break it down for me like I'm a caveman.
Very well. The more you use your body snatch successfully, the more you advance in the path of the body. The path of the mind refers to your power over the minds of your enemies. The more you use your cortex scan, for example, the more you advance in the path of the mind.
And the more I use PK, the more I advance in the path of space, right?
Yes, and the path of time appears to be linked to this new ability of yours to stop time or whatever. Although I haven't figured out quite how yet.
So what does all that get me?
Once you've successfully performed these abilities to a degree this mysterious voice in your head deems satisfactory, he tells you to meditate with him.
I get it. That's when I use the meditation chamber. So I'm not crazy.
Perhaps now would be a good time to try meditating in order to improve your mental powers. I'm curious to see what happens.
Me too. If I don't come out of that chamber with the ability to toss cars around, I'm taking a sledgehammer to it. Sammy and Faire, Splitsville, and those smokers should be halfway to the Midwest by now.
What I wouldn't do for a nice long drag on a refreshing menthol. The dry paper touching my lips, the particles curling through my central gas exchange membranes.
What? You never smoked?
Oh, the sweet, sweet pleasures of the flesh! Alas!
Alack.
What's the new plan, Stan? When are we gonna stick it to the Molinaris for good?
Immediately! I determine locations of the Molinaris' local business interests. Destroy the buildings and we destroy the Molinaris!
Good. A day without rubbing out goons is like a day without sunshine.
We'll use the saucer to annihilate every last business run by the Molinaris. Get to the saucer! I've marked the Molinaris' businesses on your radar. Attack them! Well done, Crypto!
That'll work.
Don't count your offspring before they're cloned. Destroy them all!
Break your one-niner. Alligator Station, you got your ears on? This is Wild Turkey, come on back. Come on, Alligator Station, I ain't fooling around. I got me a space slider sighting.
That's nonsense. You're gonna get me in trouble for listening to all your bullshit. What? We're going on alert. Wild Turkey, I gotta go. Transmission over something called the Citizen Band Radio from someone called Wild Turkey. He's describing our actions to the world.
Wild Turkey. When I'm done with him, he's gonna be some kind of turkey that's really bad to be.
Local analysis has determined that it's Travis Skeever, that local we probed several years ago.
Oh, yeah. How could I forget? Good times.
Skeever recently completed constructing the planet's strongest Citizens Band Radio. His mind-wipe implant must have failed. He's warning the world about our recent activities. And he's using a bizarre colloquial code I am unable to decipher, discussing sightings of something called Smokey Bear, and queries about having his ears on.
Oh, yeah? What's his 1020, good buddy? Want me to fry him? Or just give him his usual anal probe mind wipe combo?
No, the damage has been done. You must abduct him so that we can brainwash him into admitting over his radio that he fabricated the outlandish story.
Disintegrate the door, or... Oh, how about we wake him up with those tall, skinny alien suits with the big black eyes like last time? Yeah, that always freaks him out. Check. Snatch a monkey and trick the hick into another righteous round of rump roasting.
Precisely.
Go on, get out! Scat! Before I shoot you!
Sir, it's animal control. Neighbors have reported a colony of feral prairie dogs infesting your property.
Those rodents are my early warning system for alien invasion. I have a permit, so get lost. Go on, get out! Scat! Before I shoot you!
Ding dong! Cravon calling! Is the lady of the house at home? I want to tell her about our exciting new skin cream.
Cravon? Baloney! Who the heck sells makeup door to door in the era of Ronco TV ads? Not coming out.
These people wouldn't know a good calzone if it bit him on the ass.
I don't want no real aliens to know I'm home!
Hey, man, it's me, the Midnight Rider. What do you say we go down to the Strip and have all-you-can-eat fried steak and grits for only 99 cents?
99 cents? With comic books costing a quarter each, that's almost a lot of money. But okay, I'll be right out. Oh, no. I remember last time y'all came a-calling your alien Christmas tree. You ain't sticking nothing up my corn cooker ever again.
He's getting away! Hurry, Crypto! Chase him down in the salsa!
He won't get far.
Up yours, Clay, too. My damn buddies around route, Ricky-tick. You better deed him out or you're Swiss cheese.
Attack helicopters approaching!
Exactly when did this plan go off the rails?
Destroy them all!
Breaker 19. Alligator Station, this is Wild Turkey. You got your ears on? I got me a space bear in the air hanging off a 6. Bring it back.
Your little friends can't hear you, Skeeves. I've got your signal jammed. Now pull over and we'll make this quick.
Sorry, Martha, but I ain't hanging around here to get probed in the flop box.
Oh, shit, not again. Hey, Skeeves, remember me? Remember this? Good times.
Y'all come back now, you hear? What a swell guy.
So, Pox, why in the world are we way out here in the middle of nowhere?
Well, since you haven't noticed, that flashing E on the saucer dashboard means we need to fill up the fuel cell. The quantum motivator doesn't run on fumes.
So, the saucer runs on cactus farts and boulder dust? I don't see anything else out here.
No, Crypto! Nothing that potent. There's a far more useful fuel source hidden out here.
And if I asked, would you tell me what that might be?
Well, these humans in recent years have finally begun producing radioactive waste that meets the minimum requirements for Furon Super Go-Go Sludge.
What? We're gonna power the saucer with mutant monkey leftover waste?
Well, yes. At least we're not at the mercy of these outrageous gasoline prices. 60 cents per gallon is highway robbery!
Sounds like fun.
There is a secret military installation nearby that is being used as a storage facility. We should have no problem taking what we need. I've marked the location of the military base on your nav map. Now, in order for us to land, you'll need to sweep, scrub, and secure the base defenses. Attack helicopters.
Good. Those things look so cool when they blow up and fall down. Kinda hard to hit, though.
Indeed. Which is why I outfitted your saucer with a new weapon called Seeker drones. Lock on those whirly-birds and blast them out of the sky.
Whoa, baby! Take it easy there, Poxy.
Well, excuse me! I just get so giddy comes to new methods of destruction. Our display has left them startled and astonished. Land the saucer and get to work collecting the fuel. Collect
Check the barrels. Of the radioactive waste and bring them back to the saucer.
I love that sound.
Soldiers! You, Jesus?
I don't get it. Just taking out their garbage.
Today, Crypto, those barrels won't find their own way to the saucer.
Put me down or you're taking a...
They're coming, Crypto! Crypto! This isn't a when it's done kind of job.
I'm gonna kill you for the glory of America!
Hurry up, Crypto! We do have a deadline here!
Get up.
Hurry, Crypto, before reinforcements arrive!
I think you just shot myself.
You'll be the proverbial sitting duck out there when more troops arrive!
Medic!
That will suffice! Return to the space dust.
This ship's ready. The Molinaris are weak. Ain't no stopping us now. What the?
Nexosporidium warriors! But they're extinct! Seize the moment! Attack!
Robo-wimps!
Destroy them all!
Bone-jacked!
Terminate with extreme prejudice.
To collect ammunition for your weapons, you must transmogrify inanimate objects. Don't you have the ability to stop time?
helicopter coming through.
If you had the ability to, oh, I don't know, stop time.
You're as bad as you.
Attack now, Crypto! To collect ammunition for your weapons, you must transmogrify inanimate objects.
Who sent them? The Molinaris?
Impossible!
Emperor Meningitis?
Doesn't make sense, even for him.
Time for backup. I'm calling High Command.
No! Too dangerous! What if they were sent by a traitor within the High Command?
Now what?
Your battle with the Nexos must have attracted the attention of the military. You must destroy them and annihilate all of Paradiso.
Level the town? What about my dream?
It's dead, Crypto. And we will be too if you don't wipe out all the evidence of our presence here. If we are to survive, Paradiso must die.
Someone will pay for this!
We're going down. We're taking the Molinaris with us. Destroy the Nero's Palazzo!
Finally, a part of this plan that makes sense. ain't right.
It breaks my heart, Vinny. It breaks my heart.
Crypto! You must destroy the space dust!
No, damn it. I built that place from nothing. It's my dream.
You have no choice, Crypto! You must destroy it! Leave nothing behind!
Send everything we've got! UFO in range. Fire at will!
I'm sorry.
Don't be. We'll rebuild. One day, we'll be back.
One day perhaps, but right now there is the matter of those Nexos. Someone is after us.
But who and why? We need time to figure things out. Somewhere where guys like us can blend in.